Hey everyone, I'm making this video to help you prepare for the upcoming Devil's Whisper / Path of Choice update. First of all, I apologize if my voice is a little bit broken. I'm a little bit sick right now, but I had to make this video since the update is really close and I was thinking of what I needed to do. I don't know, I just wanted to let people know what I was planning on doing, I guess, or what had to be done in a way, because there are some things that I consider are beneficial if you do before the update. You're free to do as you want, but this is just my advice. First of all, the rep points are gonna be changed. The consumable rep points are gonna be removed, so you have to use your points before that. Well, you don't have to, but I recommend doing so. In particular, I recommend using the Void Wanderer, Gendia Pioneer, Freya's Explorer, and Druid Keeper. The other ones don't really matter. The main thing you should be getting are flask coupons, mostly because they are gonna be removed from the reputation exchange and I couldn't find where you could get them after the update, so I think it's best to stack them right before it. All the other items are gonna be available, like the hammers and stuff. They are just gonna require LE to exchange. And all of the consumables like the food reputation and stuff are gonna be removed, so it doesn't even matter if you exchange those ones. So yeah, go to the NPCs for each reputation that I have mentioned before and exchange the things. You should be getting these and these if you need to stack some. These are gonna be available still, but they're gonna cost a little bit of LA, so I don't know, it could be a little bit beneficial if you get some before the update. Just use all of your points on these things, these two items. Okay, the next thing that you're gonna be looking at are gonna be the peppers. They're gonna be removed from the game completely, any pepper related item too, except for the fashion that you can exchange from the random board. This one and this one, I believe, they're gonna be available for exchanging the new reputations and stuff. What I would recommend is just using your peppers before if you want to, or you need to get some stuff like Avio Cokes for the first one here, or some flask coupons if you want to. These ones don't really matter, like the idle books don't matter because they're gonna be available for exchange in the new reputation tab for 100% chance, so it's useless honestly. The next thing that you have to be aware of is that they're gonna nerf the summonable upgrades. They're gonna change the exchange for them, and whenever you exchange them for advanced summonable upgrade spellbooks, they're gonna need only the spellbooks and no LE. So it's gonna be way cheaper to get your upgrades on these summonables, and I believe that this upgrade right here is also gonna remove the LE or gonna nerf it a little bit. Not sure about the amount of summonable upgrades that it uses, but it's best to just save everything for after the update. Plus, some summonables are gonna be buffed, like Guardian Eraser Unia, and Arya is gonna have a nerf on the amount of summonable spellbooks that she uses when you have to resummon her. It asked me for 40 spellbooks, but after the nerf, this summonable is only gonna require 1 spellbook to resummon. Okay, moving on to the next thing. The level 7000 accessories are gonna be nerfed as per usual. After an item gets replaced, the old version becomes easier to upgrade and enchant, so it will be way easier for people working on these accessories, or if you wanna just completely skip them and wait for the new ones, that's also kind of a valid option. Although it should be easier to just get a decent set of these, and I don't know how the economy is gonna be for those new ones, but it's probably gonna be not that cheap, so keep that in mind. You should probably work on this right after the update, and if you have them locked, you should unlock them if you plan to codex them or something like that, or selling them, whatever you want to do with them. That also includes the first gems, which are gonna be replaced too. Keep in mind that these are not gonna be tradable right away. You're gonna have to seal them to be able to trade the items, just like it happened with Atlas Garden Armor, because the devs don't want people to just abuse the trade option and make alt accounts stronger just by trading old items and stuff. Also, another thing that you should unlock is the relic. I don't have it locked, but there's gonna be a new tier of upgrade for this item, so you should have it unlocked. The next thing you should know is that they're gonna nerf the upgrades for the Gaia keys. If I remember correctly, they are gonna nerf the upgrade from Ethereal to Lucent and from Lucent to Celestial to make it 100% chance. So if you're planning to upgrade your key, you should wait until the update comes. Also, another thing to note is that they're gonna nerf the enchants on the Wings of Icarus set for the armor. Not the enchant per se, but like the upgrade enchant from level 3 to 5 enchant. Instead of costing 1.5B, it's gonna cost 500 million. So if you want to upgrade that and like add more levels to your enchants, you should wait after the update too. Okay, another pretty important thing, the Zodiacs are gonna be nerfed. Some of you know they're gonna introduce the Zodiacs 2 or whatever they're gonna call it, and by doing so they are planning on nerfing the first one, so they're gonna reduce the points needed to upgrade all of these growth Zodiacs and also to reroll the lucky Zodiacs or unlock them too. They are gonna increase the probabilities for better rolls on lucky Zodiacs. They are also gonna change the item required to maintain a lucky constellation roll to Memorial Reset crystals, so it's gonna be way cheaper to keep your lucky rolls in case you don't wanna exchange them for the newest ones. I know it's a little bit too late since we're so close to the update, but you should just wait until after the update, not to exchange but to use them. There are many changes and I don't think I'm gonna cover everything in this video, but you should be aware of some of these changes too. Like if you plan on crafting awakening stones like the normal ones, mysterious awakening stone, you should wait because they're gonna also change the price for these. It's gonna cost 3,100,000 these shards. It's just a little bit of stuff that you should be aware of and not to spend your resources before the update. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. There's also some announcements that Papaya has made, like they are gonna release the deleted character names apparently after July 17. So what this means is deleted character names are gonna be available from now on after half a year. I think that's all. Sorry if I missed anything, but I just wanted to make this video in case it helped someone, and yeah, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.